Well, hello and welcome to Noodle Towers. We've got a big tower of noodles here, pot noodles, and we're into the noodle challenge. Wendy is going to make up all these noodles one by one over in the kitchen area, and then
I'm going to get my pens, my felt tip pen.
What we're going to do is we're going to use these anonymous cups to put the noodles in. So we've got plenty of those cups, and we're going to make the noodle in there, and then we're going to tip it in to one of those cups one by one and mark the cups.
Yeah. I think I was looking for a red because red's lucky Chinese, but I think we'll go with the pink pen. These are nice. They've got hours on them. I got them from Poundland. Come in a nice little packet. Anyway, so I'm going to mark. Let me just try it out on this one. Does that show up?
Noodle number one. It might show up. It might not. Yes, it does.
Okay.
So we've got 10 pot noodles. Well, 10 noodles in total, and we've got 2 in packets like this. So they're going to be made in these cups, rather than one of them says you have to. I think it's this one here, this kimchi ramen noodle soup from Nongshim, that needs to be, well, it says cook for 3 minutes. Cook for 3 minutes in a saucepan, but we're just going to put it in a cup, put the sauces in, pour hot water on, and leave it. I think we'll just leave that for 3 or 4 minutes to make sure that it's given a fair chance. So that's that. We've also, if you've seen yesterday's video with the intro, you'll know we've got these bigger cup sort of soup cups, or big cup noodles. I think this one's 120 grams, and I think they probably have the weight on this one. I don't know what the weight of a normal one is. Oh, this is, so these big cups are about 120 grams, and this is 78 grams, which is about normal. This is the naked noodle one. Somebody was asking on the comments from yesterday's video about the gluten-free, because they do all their cooking from scratch, as they need to be gluten-free. But these are gluten-free, and they are the Illumi gluten-free world of flavour, gluten and dairy-free. So you will see them, they're the Illumi brand, and I think we bought that from Morrison's, probably.
Yep.
Oh no, I think I bought that in the Co-op. Yeah, so I bought this in the Co-op or Morrison's, but it's the Illumi brand and it's gluten-free. So let's get on with the pot noodle challenge.
Hooray!
Here it comes.
Right, so here I am in the kitchen. I've got all the noodles in and I've got all the cups, and I think it's going to be quite exciting and interesting. There's no way Steve's going to know which noodle goes in which cup, because I've made a secret list and he doesn't know. So I'm going to start making them now. We're halfway done now. 5 more to go. They take so much water, these noodles, and this kettle's only a small camping kettle, so this is the 3rd time I'm going to have to fill it up, but I'm trying to fill it up with hot water so it'll be boil quicker. I hope we don't run out of water before we're done. Oh no, I've got 3 more. Again, just that sachet, I don't know what's in there. And then that goes. Oh, bloody hell, they're so hot. So as you can see, I've been working to my list, and as I've cooked each one, I've put it in the right numbered cup, okay? And now they're all ready. Now I'm going to start to get them over there because they only take
So Wendy's made all of the noodles and put them in cups numbered 1 to 10. I have no idea which noodle is which, and Wendy's going to hand them to me one by one. I've got my trusty fork here and a bottle of San Pellegrino water to refresh my palate after each noodle tasting. I'll be telling you what each one is like. Here they come. So this is noodle number 1. Oh, it's actually not. No. This is noodle number 5.
Yes.
We're doing them in random order. I didn't know that.
No, well, you don't know everything.
No. So, these... It smells, it reminds me very much of a Thai restaurant. They look very white in colour, and they don't look... There seems to be some spicy sort of water, spices in the cup. So I'm just going to give that a taste. It smells really nice. Very Thai smelling, yeah. Actually reminds me of Thai Airlines. The smell you get on Thai Airlines. Almost tasteless. Very subtle. There's a very subtle spicy taste in the background. No, it's really light. My guess would be these are the gluten-free ones. I don't know, but actually it's a really light, nice taste. Yeah, I like those. Very subtle flavour. I'm not going to eat all of every one.
No.
I might revisit that one. I do like that one. It's very nice.
Do you want some serviettes?
Here,
well, paper towel.
Here comes
the next one.
Here comes the next one. This is noodle number 7. This seems more watery. And it smells much more chilly. So let's have a little stir up of this. Oh yeah, that's gingery. Gingery, no. Yeah, this smells like a Chinese dish more. It's chili hot. Yeah, not too hot though. Yeah, quite gingery. So it's like, it really tastes like a really chilly. That chili's really starting to bite now on my tongue and on the back of my throat. These noodles are much more textured. There's more to them. There's more of a chew in them. They seem thicker and probably a bit more filling. Would I prefer these to the number 5? I'm really not sure. If I wanted something spicy, chili, these would be the ones. They're really nice. Yeah. I think that's a quality noodle. Now I know we had a sober chili noodle. My guess would be that that's the sober chili noodle, because those noodles are really they really have a full texture to them.
Here we are. Here's another one for you. Oh, you're having some water now. Yeah.
This noodle number 2, and as I say, I have no idea which ones these are, and I don't think I can guess each one as we go along. These are much thinner noodles, much closer to the number 5, the first ones we had, but they don't. Well, they're more sort of creamy in colour. They're darker. Yeah, you see, that noodle has a very cheap taste. These other 2 noodles tasted more subtle. The noodles, these have got quite a thickness to them, but they sort of bulk in the mouth, but they're quite thin when you pull them out of the cup. And spicy. Yeah, the sauce is very red. It is. Yeah, these are quite nice. Yeah. Not as good as number 7. Chili still, but not as good as the previous one. At the moment, I think if I had to choose, I'd find it difficult to choose between the first one and the second one. The first one, really subtle taste, but you could tell the quality of the noodles was excellent. Here's noodle number 8, or our 4th noodle. Yeah, a very white coloured noodle, and oh, soy sauce. Yeah, very much soy sauce in here. It's Noodles melt in your mouth. That's really good. And the flavour, little bit spicy, nice flavour of soy sauce. Oh yeah, this one I could eat all day. Yeah, this is excellent. Yeah, that's very good. Number 8, my favourite so far. The San Pellegrino tastes a little bit of lemon, and it's sparkling. And I think it really is helping to cleanse the palate.
Good.
So we've done 4 noodles so far. Here comes the 5th one. And this is noodle number 9. Not Mambo number 9. This is noodle number 9. Oh, very, very thin noodles. They are, I think they are the thinnest noodles that we've had so far. I don't know, I think I can smell sort of lemon in there. Maybe maybe that's an expensive noodle, that one. Well, massively different texture, very grainy. That is a very, very grainy feel in the mouth. It's almost like the noodle is made up of little bits. It almost goes to rice in the mouth, and I don't think, I don't know. No, definitely not. Dig down in the cup a bit more, see if that can improve. Maybe the sauce is at the bottom. This is my least favourite so far. Yeah. Number 9. No. That tastes like a cheap imitation of a pot noodle.
Here we are then. On to the second half now.
5.
Yeah.
Only half. I knew I shouldn't have eaten anything at all today. I'm filling up on these noodles. Anyway, here we go for the second row. Oh well, these are very curly noodles. I think that's one of the little packet noodles and not a pot, because they have that sort of curly, crinkly sort of edge to them. But that's, yeah, quite tomato in aroma. But let's see what the taste is like. I'm sure I'm going to be ill after this.
Pips, you're not having any, darling. Keep scratching them. Bless your dear heart.
A very thick noodle, difficult to break down in the mouth without chewing. I'm not sure. Oh, the sauce is like a very weak tomato flavour, but then masses of hot spice. No, I wouldn't choose that one. No. If you like a really hot chilli, that's it. but it's sort of like one of those really, really hot curries where you can't taste anything else, but you've got your mouth burning. So that was noodle number 6. They've loaded that with spice and heat, and it doesn't do it any favours. Yeah. Okay.
Here we are. This is
next
one.
This is noodle number 4, and our 7th noodle in the blind taste test. Oh, now this is a strange one, because it's not the thin stringy noodles. These are flat, wider noodles, and they're super mushy. I don't think. I don't know. It doesn't look very appetizing. It looks like a bit of a stodgy mush. Oh, this smells exactly like curry. It smells like a oh, I don't know. It's like a Chinese curry. Look, who would have Chinese curry? I mean, that should never be. There's lots of vegetables in there, and they taste like lemongrass, maybe. Lemongrass. Well, I think, yeah. That's got a really nice flavour to it. The texture's all wrong. It's just like there's no proper noodle going on there. It's like a stodge of pasta. It's, That would be an emergency noodle if you had nothing else. Although I prefer it to the previous one that was all about the heat. Noodle number 10 was all about the heat. Noodle number 4 is all about the stodge. It really is stodgy. But I think if they did the same thing and they put the ordinary stringy noodles in, that would be massively better. Yeah, some really nice flavours in that.
There we are.
Here we go with noodle number 1. This is our 8th noodle in the challenge. This is dark in colour, which tells me that it probably has some sort of soy or teriyaki sort of thing going on. The heat from that previous one, the one before last, is getting to me. Anyway, this looks nice. Yeah, I think that's the teriyaki. Oh yeah, lovely melt in the mouth noodles. A really soft oriental taste of that sauce, whatever it is. I think it's teriyaki sauce. Really, really nice. Not my favourite. Definitely reminds me of eating airplane food on Thai Airlines, because everything tasted and smelled of Thai food. Yeah, that's not bad. Maybe my second favourite, that one. I think the winner so far is that number 8. Yeah. So we've got 2 more to go. At the moment, I've got my top 2, which are I think it's number 8 or number 2. Oh no, not that one. Definitely not that one.
You like number 1. You quite liked 8.
Number 8.
Yeah, and you like
number 1 and number 8. They're my 2 favourites. Number 8 and number 1 in that order are my favourites so far.
Nearly the last one, darling.
Right, here comes noodle number 3. I'm actually feeling quite full. A white noodle. You can see the sauce is quite thin. That's a familiar smell, that. Yeah, I think that smells like the Coley Go noodles. Nice soft noodles, almost melt in the mouth. Pretty good. Flavour's a bit light. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. I think that would replace number 1 as a second favourite. So what's that, number 3? So my top 3 so far: 8, 3 and 1. Those are my top 3 so far. So here comes number final.
10. That's it, rinse your mouth out.
The final noodle.
The final noodle
is number 6. This is micro thin noodles and very small and broken up. I don't know. It actually smells. I mean, this might be what you would call proper ramen, because it smells like a beef broth. But let's have a go at the noodles. Oh no.
Sorry, that one was?
Yeah, number 7. Let's have a little reminder of what that was. Oh yeah, this was the kimchi ramen noodles, and I think these were the spicy ones. They're not bad. I would have those, definitely. Number 9. Sorry, that number 7 was the kimchi ramen. I would have that as my number 4. Okay.
Which number do you want now?
Number 9.
Number 9?
Ah, right. So this was the Kabuto. Now, in the past, these have been my very favourite noodles. I'm surprised they didn't come in the top. They're stringy, nice, thin noodles. Yeah. Okay. That's my top 5 there. And now number 10. So this is something we've never tried before. This is a Samyang hot chicken soup. And maybe I think this might have been the one where they just loaded it with heat and didn't worry about too much the flavour. Let's try that again. Well, oh no, that was an okay thing. Fairly ordinary, that. So, but I would put that. Oh yeah, yeah, that's the hot one. That heat's really kicking in.
It's hot, yeah.
So, top 3 then. At number 3, that's the.
That number 3, you put. This is your 3rd favourite noodle.
My 3rd at number 3.
Your 3rd at number 3 is dun dun dun.
Oh, the soba noodles. Now they
do
were
look nice.
They were seriously recommended on comments. Let's just have a reminder of that. These were the darker ones that I thought were a teriyaki. I think. I'm not. That's soba chili. There's almost no heat in that at all. So a very sober noodle. Anyway.
I tell you something though, it made lovely in that cup.
Yeah.
It really did. Oh, I thought they looked lovely and very appetising.
Coming in at number 2. This one.
Yes.
Wendy. Coming in at number 2, or runner-up. It smells so nice. Oh.
Your favourites from Poundland. Coleys.
That is absolutely. That's the 2nd favourite noodle out of all these. These are 35p a cup. You buy them in Poundland in
It's
threes.
a bit smaller than this one.
Well,
but
a bit smaller than that, but you know, well done, Coley. I mean, seriously, that is beautiful. And at number 1
dun, dun, dun.
in the 10 noodle blind taste test challenge is this one. Oh yeah, really nice. I've got lots of flavour, quite salty. Oh yeah, that's really good. What is it? Oh,
This one.
look at this. This is a spicy beef flavour
Yep.
that we've never had before. It's the big cup from Kalo. This is the Kalo brand, not the Coley. This is the Kalo brand. That spicy beef flavour. That's probably the best pot noodle I've ever had. Now
That is £1, I think £1.28 from Morrison's.
£1.28.
Masses.
There's 120 grams of noodle, and that, my friends, is the best noodle you can buy. If you like a nice spicy beef flavour, if you don't like that, you could go for the Thai hot and spicy Ko Lee, which would do you very well. Now I'm here, I've got to finish off all these noodles and stagger my way to bed. That the cheapest noodle on the block, really. 120 grams for £1.20. You know, that's it. And on that bombshell, we'll see you again next time. Wow, I'm amazed. Bye bye for now. I feel so bloated, Wendy. I shouldn't have eaten all those noodles. Oh no.